From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Tiffany Savona.
It was a beautiful day across the region on this Friday. We topped out at 67 degrees in the Tri-Cities. That's almost 10 degrees above the average for this time of year. So yes, it's already feeling like spring, but the official start to spring is still 4 days away. That will be on Tuesday at precisely 8:06 in the evening. Now, we've been talking about these 70-degree days. When do we typically see our first 70-degree day of the year? Well, in the Tri-Cities, it's March 23rd. In Yakima, it's April 3rd. But we could see our first 70-degree day of the season this weekend, if not this weekend, early next week. So it looks like we'll be running ahead of schedule for 2024. With the warmer weather arriving, the trees are starting to bloom. So the tree pollen is going to be in that medium to high range, not only this weekend, but it'll go up a little bit more as we head into next week. Keep that in mind. If you're allergic to tree pollen, you may want to limit your time outdoors and have those medications ready to go. Now, here's the weather pattern. It's quite different from what we've experienced over the past few months. The active weather finally winding down, at least in the short term. A ridge of high pressure is going to build into the Pacific Northwest. We have a area of low pressure spinning across Southern California and the desert Southwest. What's going to happen? This is going to become a blocking pattern. What it's called a Rex block. All that means is we have a ridge of high pressure developing north of an area of low pressure. And when a blocking pattern develops, there's not much change in the day-to-day weather for a stretch of time. And that's exactly what's going to be the case. So we're under the area of high pressure. That means we're going to keep it warm through the weekend. We're going to stay dry through the weekend, whereas people to the south across Southern California and the desert Southwest, they're under that area of low pressure. So that spells unsettled weather and cooler than average weather. So we are under the better part of this weather phenomenon here. And it's actually quite common in the spring months across the Pacific Northwest. Overnight tonight, we drop into the mid to upper 30s, 34 in the Tri-Cities, 33 Walla Walla, 37 in Prosser, 33 in Yakima. So it is going to be a seasonable night. That's where our average is this time of year. Tomorrow, we're looking at highs in the mid to upper 60s, 68 in Tri-Cities, 68 Hermiston, 64 Walla Walla, and 69 in Toppenish. And if you have plans to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, you may want to take those plans outside. Look at this forecast. Does it get any better? 70 in the Tri-Cities, 70 in Yakima. We're looking at upper 60s in Walla Walla. And Walla Walla, you should be in the 70s as we head into next week. So here is your 7-day planner. 68 tomorrow, Tri-Cities, 70 on St. Patrick's Day, 72 Monday, 73 on Tuesday. I looked up the records. We're not close. Records are in the upper 70s. Those records will remain safe, but we're still well above average for this time of year. Now, the pattern starts to change by the middle of next week. 68 on Wednesday. We drop it into the 50s with rain showers on Friday. Yakima, we could hit 70 on St. Patrick's Day, 71 Monday, 73 on Tuesday. And then look at Friday. Yes, 40. So we have a big cool down in the forecast by the middle to end of the week in Yakima. 68 on Sunday. Walla Walla, you should be in the 70s Monday, Tuesday. And then we start to cool things down with those rain chances back in play starting Wednesday, going up Thursday, Friday. Hermiston, 68 tomorrow, 70 on Sunday, 71 on Monday, 73 for the start of spring. Let's show you our ski forecast brought to you by Schweitzer Mountain. If you're going to be doing any skiing this weekend, it'll likely be spring skiing, right? With temperatures this high, 46 degrees. Schweitzer, no new snow in the forecast with this warm up on tap across the region. Ski Bluewood, 50 degrees tomorrow. Light winds, base depth down to 59 inches. And if you're going to White Pass in Washington, 52 degrees. A light breeze tomorrow. Maybe you could feel a touch cooler at White Pass. And it looks like no new snow fallen, no new snow in the forecast anytime soon.